here's another option for Beetle stereos in the 98 to 2010 range of New Beetle. This is from Seicane, I believe is how you pronounce it. It comes from China. It is this entire console with the stereo. They start at about $345 and go up, because there's a lot of options for the stereo that you get with it. The memory, the RAM, various processing speeds, etc. This is a mid-grade one, and it was $360, I believe. A little bit of time to get it shipped because it comes all the way from China. So you're going to get this empty shell, and you have to break/cut, unfasten these pieces out of your console and then install them here. It's not too bad, but there aren't any installation directions. And then your HVAC controls or your AC heater controls, you have to cut them loose and actually remove the mount that they screw into, and they attach directly into this console. It fits okay. This one fits better than the last one I did. There's a little bit bigger a lip here than I would have liked, but it's not too bad. And being able to get this 9-inch screen in here is very nice. An added benefit is you can see here, these are the apps on my phone. So this is their version of CarPlay. It is cableless. So this works out pretty well, and you can work right from the stereo screen. You can load up your Pandora or whatever system you use for listening to music. Of course, navigation. So there's navigation streaming live from my phone. It's pretty handy. Sound quality seems pretty decent. This is a amplified car. It has the Monsoon stereo system in it, and it's working pretty well. It looks really slick. I'm very happy the way it looks. There is a little bit of conflict here. It's not bad, but you may, when you shift into park, you may actually turn your AC on and off with your knuckle. No big deal. You'll learn to avoid that quickly. There is no conflict between the controls here and the steering wheel, so that's nice, as opposed to the other versions of radio that have a pop-out screen. All the car controls will work the same once you're done with it. Your hazard, all the controls you have down here. So that's basically it. I do have it wired to a backup camera, so when you put it into reverse, it automatically flips to the backup camera, which is kind of nice. The music will stop, so you'll know that what's going on there. Camera is a fairly cheap one. You can get it with it, but it works pretty well. Because I have it mounted low, you can see that's a pretty low view, but the way the tailgate on this car is, that was the best place to mount it. So that's the backup camera. It does take a while for it to come from China, so don't order one if you're in a hurry. So that's how it goes in. Maybe the next one I'll actually do a video on how to, because there is no instructions. It does have user instructions come with it, but they're not great. They work, but it took me a little while to figure out how to use all this functionality. There is a lot of functions to it, and I'm not familiar with all of them. You can load music and video straight on it, but right now I am using the Z-Link. So this app right here is the app that is on this is actually Android based, and it connects to my iPhone. You can link it to, if your car is new enough, you could put a dongle in and load it to like your TPMS and some other functions to get readout from your, you can get oil temp, etc. From a car information dongle. So that's pretty cool. So there it is. That's another option if you are willing to do a little cutting and assembly. It looks pretty clean. It's much cleaner than the pop-out screen or the screen that sticks out a little further. Thanks for watching. I hope this is helpful.